Are you in a relationship that is leading into marriage? Have you noticed any red flags that you think, oh, he's going to change with time? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell. In this channel, we talk about lifestyle, life lessons, relationship, faith, and food. So please kindly join the family and feel free, okay? To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I'm super excited. Thank you so much. So guys, in today's video, I'm for you, single ladies. Single ladies, I am here for you. So guys, in today's video, we are talking about red flags in relationship. Things that shows he is not the one. Those tips that are in your relationship to show that he is not the one. So guys, come with me as we share these points. Without much wasting of time, let's just jump right into the points. Number one red flag to show that he is absolutely not the one. Communication in your relationship. How often do you communicate? How often do you talk? Do you feel free to talk to your partner? What do you talk about? Do you talk about everything and anything? You should. If you are not communicating, if he is not telling you more about him, more that you have to know about him, if he is not telling you more, then my dear sister, he is not the one for you. Please find where you belong. You don't belong where you are. In every relationship, you have to talk. Talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Talk about your present, your past, and your future. If you cannot talk about it, if he is reserving some things for him and does not want to share with you, let's just keep this, let's not talk about it. My dear, he is not the one for you. Find where you belong. Okay? Another point that is a red flag is he compares you to others. If you are not good enough to him, he always tells, oh, you should be like this, you should be like this person. He wants to change you and make you his own version. Then you are not for him. It means you are not his type. So do not belong where you are not supposed to be. When he keeps telling you, oh, you should do this like this person, you should not do this like this person, please, means you don't satisfy him enough. And do not think that he's going to change after marriage. Please, auntie, do not even give yourself that stress to go further. Another point to show that he is not the one for you is he is not answerable to no one. I mean, he does not respect anyone. Any man that does not respect anyone, are you sure he respects you? He does not look up to anyone. No one talk to him and he feels like, oh, this person actually made a good point. He does not look up to anybody. Imagine you have problems. Maybe you eventually got married and you have problems with this man and you do not have anybody to come and say, okay, we have problems, please talk to my husband, and nobody can even go close to him to even tell him anything and he'll listen. My dear, if that is the kind of person you are in a relationship with, please, auntie, move on. Pick your bags and run, okay? Do not stay there and believe that, Another thing that is also a red flag in a relationship is the man heartlessly. Sorry, Look, this is very, 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 very important in every relationship. Okay? Relationship should be reciprocated. Like, we should be more. It shouldn't be just the lady you trying to make things work. No. It should be two people trying to make things work, not just the lady. Okay? It should not be that you should always be the one to say sorry. If he is not always saying sorry, like he does not see it necessary to say sorry when he is wrong, my dear, that relationship should not continue. It should not continue, because it is just going to be, it's just going to be a disaster if you eventually get married to him. Because if a man does not see himself trying to make a relationship work, like if a misunderstanding comes up and he does not see it important to say sorry just to make that situation cool down and to make his relationship move further, it always shows that he is not the one. Okay, he does not respect you enough to tell you he is sorry. My dear, pick your shoes and run. A broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. Okay, please save yourself some stress, some future stress. That don't keep holding on to him. Don't keep holding on and feel that he's going to change inside when he's married. My dear, he will not change. Let me tell you something. A man who you think that he's going to change when he gets married to you will not. Marriage brings out that hidden, annoying part of them. If a man is not your type, do not get married to him. Do not continue that relationship. And another point that shows that he is not the one for you is he does not have a clear plan for his future. A man who does not have a clear plan for his future shouldn't be in a relationship that is leading to marriage. Because how is he going to lead you? Because after you married him, he will be the head in your house. How can he lead you without having concrete plans for the future, like setting goals, having a purpose in life? How is he going to be your head? If things turn around, how is he going to pick up himself and stand back like he never felt? A man should have multiple plans for his life before ever daring to settle down. He should have a very clear purpose. A very clear purpose that you have to ask him and say, okay, dear, what do you see? Where do you see yourself after this time? Ask him, talk about those things. If his plans do not outline with your own purpose in life, please do not settle for him, because you are going to have a lot of conflicts during your marital stay. You will not enjoy that marriage. You are not going to be happy because your visions and purpose are so different. You should have purpose and let your purpose work together. Like, you should have almost the same path that you take. If it does not work according to that, if it's not going that direction, please hold on, call it quit, and stop it there right first. Okay, another point that shows that he is not the one for you is he flirts. A man that think that flirting is just normal for him, you go out with him, another lady passes, and look till the lady disappears, is not the one for you. Reserve yourself some stress and move on from that relationship. Because if he claims he loves you and he's still looking at people, he has strange numbers in his phone, he called people, random women, random girls, Please, in the sake of your life, your future, your things, move on from that relationship. Please do not let it eventually move into marriage, because you are going to have a hard time. I have seen a lot of people who actually write on social media, oh, my husband this, my husband that, my husband this, my husband is cheating on me, he's a chronic cheat. I'm like, oh my God, didn't we see this in our relationship? Why we just kept it quiet? I would think that it's going to change. A man, any red flag you see in your relationship and you cannot take it, and you know that you cannot take it, my dear, that red flag is going to double up. When you are going to see more of it until you'll be tired, because you are going to spend your whole life with this person and you're going to see more things, more shit. Another point that is also a red flag is that you are not his priority. Yes, he's always busy. He does not have time for you. You are there, always trying to text him, always trying to call him. My dear, give yourself some credit and move on. He's not the one for you. He is not the one. If a man says he loves you, woman, if he does not have time for you, don't give it a damn. Move on, okay? Handsy, honk, give it. See, if he is not giving you time, he does not always, I'm busy, please, I don't have time. He does not even have time for you to even go out in, even stroll around, to even communicate is a problem. Please, he is not the one for you. Save yourself some time and move on. You are going to meet that one person who is going to love you for who you are. Like, he will not spend a time without talking to you. He will not spend a minute without even showing concern and telling you, you are beautiful, you are okay, you are just the right. Is that he does not fear God. Like, he does not fear God. Personally, I feel like as a man who fears the Lord will definitely treat you right. Yes, a man who fears the Lord will definitely treat you right. If he does not fear the Lord, obviously, there will be time when things are going to be that rough and he will not care. Okay? Personally, I feel like you should go for someone who fears God first. Yes. Even though not all men of God or people who fear God are, not all Christians, people who serve the Lord will be perfect in your relationship or perfect in marriage. But what I'm just saying is, let him have the fear of God in him. Because when he has the fear of God in him, he will definitely try to do the right things in the relationship. Because a man who does not fear the Lord can just do anything. He will not be you cannot predict him. Yes, so I will just say you should go for a man who fears the Lord. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell. Thank you for coming to the end. Thank you so much. I hope you actually learned something, you single lady. If you know I have mentioned any point in your relationship that is going on in your relationship, search your relationship very well. Is there any point? Think it in your head. Make that right decision right now before the time is too late. Okay? I love you guys. I wish you the best in your relationship. I pray it works out so good, so that you're going to enjoy it. And thank you so much. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Mwah.